Will AI art defeat us Homo sapiens? Or will the artificially designed intelligence caress our brains into thinking they are real art? Up next. Hello and welcome. My name's Casey. Gonna be having a new video for you guys today. We're gonna be doing a fun little experiment on AI versus real generated arts featuring my sister. Oh yeah, my sister. Hey. What's going on, sis? What's up? Yeah. We're gonna do some AI versus digital real art. We're trying to guess if we created the AI generated art or if we looked it up on Google.
Oh yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, should we put some stakes involved?
Oh yeah.
We've ran through the rules a little bit, so we know what's going on. For the people at home, basically on Night Cafe, we have this AI generated art creating thing that we got. We'll figure out, what's the best prompt to put in. We'll find a Google image and then we'll compare the two. And I think we're gonna do each one we get correct, guessing the AI generation art, we're gonna get 1 point, right?
1 point, yeah.
1 point. We also are gonna do, if we get the exact prompt we texted in, we're gonna get a half point. So that's gonna be another thing. And then also, whoever gets 5 points wins the whole entire game. They get a victory speech, $5 from the winner, and they get crowned AI Queen or King. Okay. There's a lot of stakes involved. So we'll see what's going on. I'm gonna start sweating soon, guys. This is gonna be fucking intense.
Okay, so what happens if you lose though?
Oh shit.
What's gonna happen to the loser?
So winner gets all of that. Loser gets
some kind of punishment.
Some kind of punishment?
Mm-hmm.
Spoonful of ranch?
That's pretty gross. So
Spoonful of ranch?
I don't like ranch like that, but yeah.
Spoonful of ranch for the loser.
That can work. Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna do that. Stakes are set. All right, who wants to go first? Do you want to go first? Or do you want to flip?
Let's flip.
Flip a coin?
Yeah, I think it's fair. Let's flip.
All right, flip it.
Flip it.
Oh. Tails.
We didn't even call it.
All right, redo.
Since I'm flipping, you call what you want.
I'm gonna call heads. Heads. I put in the AI generation text first. Mm-hmm. All right, ready? Yeah. Flipper.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. What is it? And
oh, it's heads.
It's heads. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
It looks like you going first.
Alrighty.
Get
the fuck out of here. It's just you and I want to find a Google image first. Maybe we do something related to a painting of some sort, because she's like an artist, so like kind of want to like do something like that, We can do let's see. We'll start by downloading this image, I think. We will just a portrait, maybe. We'll see if this works. I feel like this is a good starting point. I'm just not confident in it really necessarily. So we'll create that. We'll let the AI do its thing. All right, we got some creations here. Oh, I only did 4. Let me evolve my creation real quick. Interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna try to use this picture to start with, and then we're gonna create 9 images out of that. All right, cool. Maybe this one's good. All right. I had to do it a couple different times because it didn't come out right?
Yeah. Oh,
I wanted to make it look a little bit better, over time, but
let's see what we
all
got.
Right, so obviously, as you could tell, I have utilized the Mona Lisa. I have let the AI generated art create something based off of the Mona Lisa. So I used the image as like the Mona Lisa painting. I used it as an image prompt set, basically to just evolve the painting into something different. So I input another prompt with that image in mind, and it created something. Okay. So one of these is a Google image, may or may not be a digital painting of some sort, and then the other one I created. This is, I don't know, it's just a starting point. We'll see though.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, well, these are interesting. I mean, they're both kind of like a little off, they're both a little off. They both have some very like weird breaks in the design.
Right.
Background, I don't understand the one on the right. I don't know what that is at all. So I'm trying to decide which one is the AI.
Right. Yeah, which one did I create with Night Cafe, the website?
Okay.
The AI generated
Not
art.
sponsored.
Not sponsored.
I feel like the one on the left is your image because it kind of looks a little more off than the one on the right. The AI images look a little strange to me. Like, while the one on the right is strange looking, the lines, like, you understand where they're going with. For this one on the left, like, I don't understand what that is, like, what that is. This little weird, like, break in the back.
You don't know what the prompts I put in also.
That's true.
I could have input more prompts to make her look different, you know?
That is true. You definitely could have. But I'm going to still say I think the one on the left is the AI image. But maybe I'm totally wrong.
That's your guess?
Yeah, that's
Final guess.
Final guess, the one on the left.
Correct.
Yes.
You're correct. Yeah. I don't know. I won the starting point. I felt like that was pretty easy. I want to start off a little bit easy, get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Can you get for extra points what prompts? Go scroll through them, and this will be for a half point if she gets it correct.
Interesting. Okay, so it's the Mona Lisa with one of these. I feel like surreal, possibly. It looked pretty surreal. Looked pretty weird. Pretty different. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna say surreal.
Think surreal is the one that I used?
I think so.
No, I didn't. No half point. I used artistic portraits. And it came out still shitty, so I don't know.
Yeah.
That's weird. Alrighty, you get 1 point. But do your thing, input a prompt.
It's my turn now. All right, let's do this. I have a couple ideas in mind. Let's try Google first. I like cats and shit, so we're gonna do some kind of cat thing. We can do like cat watching TV. Let's try that. Cat watching bird on TV. Let's see what this does. Yeah, okay, definitely plenty of images. Maybe we could do something like an oil painting. I think that'd be probably pretty cool. Try that out. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try it. Let's see what we get. Hopefully they give us something good. In the meantime, I'll go back here really fast and see what we can find. I don't really have too many good ones on here, but maybe we could... Yes. Kind of. Sort of. I'm not really feeling these. I don't like that. No. Got watching birds on television. Painting. Ooh. I mean, those are pretty cool. Pretty similar. Is that an art? It's kind of similar to that one. Let's do it. I like it. It's not exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for more like actual cat watching like an actual screen, but you can only do what you can do. I think that's good. Go to Casey now. Let's see.
Ooh.
I was trying to find like what I was trying to like envision in my mind because I'm an artist, but this is what I got for you.
Okay. Obviously, straight off the bat, there's some kitty cats. I definitely notice a difference in artistic integrity a tiny bit. The left one is more like crayon based. The right one looks a little more digitally made. It looks a little more like from like an animation or like some kind of animated series. There's like birds floating. I don't know if that could be a giveaway of
I mean,
something.
birds fly. They do fly in the air.
That's true, but their wings are not flapping. Maybe it's because the camera, they couldn't capture it, right, in the animation.
Yeah, it's the camera that did it, sure.
Right. And on the bottom left, I mean, I do notice a name, unless you went out your way to create that. I'm gonna take a stab at it, and final guess, I'm gonna say it's the right one.
Yes.
Okay. I know we both started off pretty like rough because I don't know, it's kind of hard to find.
It's kind of hard to find similar images from the AI.
Yeah.
Because the AI just produces such weird, like,
it
not
has a
real
certain
stuff.
look to it.
Yeah, it definitely has like a
I
certain
think
look to it.
we have to use more credits to get an upgraded look on it or something.
Maybe.
All right, so you picked a very specific modifier, right? Sometimes the AI doesn't listen.
Yeah, no.
It
can't compute.
It's either cosmic or oil painting in my mind, at least. I don't know if that's a 50-50 shot, though. Okay, I was gonna say, final guess, oil painting.
Yep. All right, you get that extra half point.
I get the half point. Okay, cool. Damn, I was surprised because I was like, it does look like an oil kind of like vibe on the left.
And that's what I was trying to find on Google, but
Yeah.
like Google doesn't doesn't listen very well either.
Yeah, that's the toughie. All right, 1.5 points for me.
Good job.
1 point for you. All right, my turn. Let's go. Get the fuck out of here. Number 2. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out something weird to have. An ostrich turned into a duck. I don't know if that's good or not, but we shall see.
Okay, those are pretty similar. Dang. Okay. Pretty good.
So I did the using the choice of the image that I found on Google, threw it in there, trying to generate something similar, right?
Okay.
So,
okay. I see.
So I think using that method is going to be good for us because it looks very similar, and they use it based off of the image you already found, right?
Okay. I mean, I guess that gives it more of a basis to actually visualize, and more data to actually go over.
Yeah, these ones look very similar compared to the last round, I guess, that you did, where they're completely different.
What kind of animal is this? This is like a emu or something, right? I think. No, I don't know. What is it? I think it's like an emu or some weird thing. I would think the one on the right
is what?
Is the AI. I don't know though, like they're both very similar. This is pretty hard.
Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot for a split second which one. I genuinely.
I don't even remember which one it was.
I genuinely almost forgot.
The one on the left has like an artistic touch to it, cause like it feels more legit. I don't know. Those eyes look pretty freaking weird.
Yeah, that's true.
The one on the right eyes look really good, and the eyes I feel like are really hard for the AI to generate for some reason. Because there's only 3 eyes technically in that one.
I mean, they kind of are like together. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like that's kind of strange. So that could definitely be the AI because that doesn't really make any sense.
That is a good observation.
Thank you. For some reason, I want to say the one on the right because the little hairs kind of are very strange. Like there's only hairs on like the outsides. But I mean, that could be an artistic, thing.
A lot of things that could have prompted them to do.
I'm going to say, I think the one on the right is the AI. Final guess. Final offer. Deal or no deal. The one on the right. Damn it, dude. I should have went with my instinct because
doesn't that look like what you did, but like they made this.
Yeah, I think they just do that sometimes.
They do.
Yeah,
like,
I think they just do.
If you input certain things, they like just create it like it looks like a painting of some sort. Can you guess what the prompt I input?
I think it's like an ostrich, originally? Right?
It's an ostrich.
Okay.
I did input a little bit more, just a tiny bit more.
An ostrich.
What do you think it's mixed with? I'll give you that hint. I tried doing something, mixing it with something.
An ostrich mixed with like another animal?
That's the prompt I put in.
Okay.
Yeah. What's a nice little oh, I'm trying to give you a hint without giving you a hint. What's the little like toys you'd be putting in the bathtub when you're younger?
Duck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ostrich.
You see it?
Ostrich duck. Yeah, I guess the peck.
Right. Yeah, I was trying to make something just like similar without exact. That's just the prompt I put in.
Yeah.
For a half point, guess what the modifier I used?
And it was the one on the left, right? Yeah. I would have to say the neo-impressionist one. Final offer.
Final offer for a half point?
Yeah.
Ding. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, you get the half point.
Right. I guess I do know my art styles a little bit.
Round 2 for you?
Yes.
Round 2 for you. Let's go.
Bye.
Bye.
What are we going to think of this time? Should try not to do an animal. Let's try not to do an animal. No, I don't like that one. Let's, okay. I like that, but pretty sure that's a drawing. Oh, I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Can't do that. No, can't do that. If we can do this. Yes. Okay, cool. Melting skull, candle, pop art. That's kind of poppy, right? Let's see what that does.
Oh, this is actually pretty good, though. I do like these.
Yeah, they are really good.
You had some kind of skeleton candle rose input. They do look really similar. I do like the coloring. You did use the image to base it off of, right?
Yeah,
I did. Okay, you did this time.
Because I was trying to find some other things.
Yeah.
And they weren't working out. Yeah. So I'm like, well, let's just do the image thing because that works.
That's true. That's a
it works,
thing.
But it is kind of interesting how it does like play off of the eye.
Interprets it, makes it a little bit different.
Yeah. So it was kind of hard to find something that was like more similar.
You can even take one of the images and evolve it even more.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to have more images based off of this one, like, oh, this one looks best, let me make more out of it.
Okay.
Okay. The right one just looks a little bit shitty, but also you could have done like a weird blur effect if you wanted to, if you want to be creative. The left one looks a little bit better. I'm going to say, because I just feel like my gut instinct is the right one. Final answer, the right one is the AI generated one.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like a little bit off, right? There's just like something a little bit off about the
square
flowers.
flare doesn't look
weird,
correct.
yeah.
I don't know. If you had Photoshop skills, I would definitely recommend you just Photoshop it, but you don't as much. I feel like it's not gonna be cyberpunk or like the crazy ones, and it's definitely not charcoal, definitely not that. I'm gonna put my final guess. I'm gonna put Night Cafe. That's gonna be my final guess for a half point Night Cafe.
Okay. Nope, I did pop art.
Pop
it's
art?
not super pop arty though.
Oh, I didn't even look at that. I didn't acknowledge that.
Like
that was
it
one.
is. So
it is.
is.
It kind of is, but
Yeah.
that's good. Okay.
My prompt was a skull with candles tattoo.
Interesting.
That's why it had the roses in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. 1.5 to 2.5. All right. We're going into round 3.
All right. Have fun.
Alrighty. What should I input? Oh my lordy lord. We can find something that's hasn't been used yet. That's the main thing. I feel like we can do something with like writing maybe, or maybe writing is too weird. Oh. Check the sweet potatoes. Man puts his invisibility cloak on. That was the original prompt I put. Ooh, these are fancy. It's gonna work though. You have another 2 images in front of you.
Yes.
I definitely had to evolve a lot of what I was doing. The prompts changed like 40 million times.
Okay.
So kind of just based off of this, you'll have to just kind of do some guessing with some things that you're kind of thinking of right now out loud.
I mean, it's like there's like a suit and a hat, and then like one doesn't have a face in it. So it's like, is it supposed to be an invisible man?
Right.
The one on the left doesn't look like an invisible man. I see hands and a face, so I'm like questioning what the prompt would be exactly.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a weird ant for some reason, like a human ant. I feel like it's definitely gonna be some kind of suit, some classy wear in the middle of nowhere for some reason too. Besides the water, like on water, which I feel like could be something, but that guy's not on water, so I don't know. If I had to make a guess, the AI image is the one on. I feel like it could be messing with me right now, so I don't know.
Messing with you how? What's the thought process behind that? Huh?
Well, I feel like I want to say the one on the right. I want to say the one on the right is the AI, because it's like,
I created one.
yeah, it's a little shittier, you know.
Okay. It's
a little like less quality, but then I'm like, I don't know if you did something to that, and that could just be a filter you put onto it.
That's true. Okay, valid point. Any critiques on the left one?
The left one, it looks pretty crisp. It looks like it is supposed to be some character in maybe a video game or like an up-and-coming movie or something. Animation. So I'm gonna say I think the one on the right is the AI generated art.
Final guess?
Final guess.
Which one was it?
Damn it!
Just like a super shitty small picture.
Okay.
I don't know if it's really difficult to get a half point on this one, but try your best.
Could be the CGI character because it is definitely a pretty nice character. I'm gonna say final guess CGI character.
No, I'm just kidding. It is.
Okay, good.
That's easy. I kind of forgot that we did an extra point for those, and I picked the easiest one, but I thought that would look the best and throw you off, so.
Does it look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Gotta say garden and wait, I never pressed this. 9 images. Let's see what you got for me. These are pretty shitty. Colorful garden? Let's try. Let's try this one. Yeah. Let's do this one then. Alright, let's do it. Okay.
It is 2 points to 2.5. I will wager a point and if I get it wrong, you win. But if I get it right, I win.
Okay.
If I guess correctly, if that's fair. So we'll make this last round since we gotta just wrap it up. All right. So we got some gnomes. The left one is chilling with the stick. Looks like a good old gnome. Looks like a nice old painting. And the one on the right looks like a kid painting, but he also is like.
He's kind of cuter though.
He is. He's kind of like whistling. It looks like he has his mouth open.
Got a little button nose.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely looks like an interpretation of either or for sure. And I think the one on the right looks like he's like kind of throwing leaves around, while the one on the left is just like standing his ground. A little different, right?
Stands his ground. He's more serious about his work.
The one on the right, it's like a kid drawing almost. Artistic integrity is like simplified, but it also does look a little bit messed up with the background and like the leaves. I don't know, looks a little off to me, a little bit more than the one on the left. But the left one, as we've known, AI can easily generate something like that and make it look really well like it's a painting.
And that's why it's hard, because you just never know.
I think the only thing that's really giving it away is that there's a shadow on him with that stick. So I would like to assume that's not AI generated. Just because of that, I would like to say the one on the right, final guess, the one on the right is the... Oh shit, hold on. Is it the AI one that I was thinking about? The one on the right,
Which one? Yeah. You know what's funny? I feel like the longer you look at the pictures, the more you can't tell for some reason. Honestly, they could both be just AI images.
100%. Yeah, 100%. Okay, the one on the right is the AI generated one. Final guess.
Sure. You locking that in?
The right one. It has to be. Come on, like that doesn't look like anybody's like signature. That's just a black little blob. He's like holding the stick. It's like broken.
Yeah,
it's like
is.
broken.
You're correct.
Okay.
Right? Isn't it weird that it adds like weird fake signatures? Like I didn't add that or anything. It just added that by itself. Like I don't understand.
That's what helped my case the last round. Like
yeah, I was trying to find like obviously one that was similar, and this had like the best face. I felt like.
Yeah. No, that does look good though. It looks like a really advanced kid would have made that though.
Like in real life, it looks like a real life painting.
I think I've known AI can make leaves like from paintings look interesting, and it does look a little off. So
yeah, it doesn't do very well with nature.
Well, since I am the winner of this round, I am crowned the AI king. Please crown me. Yeah, ranch shot.
Oh, nasty.
Do the ranch.
Do the ranch first.
Give me my money first. Count it up. Make sure it's good.
We got 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4 and a 5. Ranch.
Hey. What am I, a stripper? What the fuck? We out here. Smack the mic with the money. Well, I got the crown. I'll do my victory speech after this shot.
Okay.
I gotta see you suffer. Come on now. How's it tasting?
Ranchy.
Tasting ranchy. Raunchy ranch. Alright. That's good enough.
Alright,
I'd like to congratulate the people that have rooted for me in the comments. I'd like to congratulate all of the AI paintings that I perceived to be realistic enough to trick my sister. We're thriving. So, victory speech. Let's go, let's go. Alright, enough with the stupid talk. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Bye.
Flow is spectacular. I don't be biting like Dracula. Cold when I'm sick, better back it up. End of my rope, need a ladder up. I can make it up, cause I'm bad enough. Shooting my shot like a camera.